Here's every way you can add +1 speed to your entire lineup. This is critical. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day. Hope you're having a great week so far. And without further ado, the first person to comment the strongest player in Madden 26 Ultimate Team right now gets 10 bucks for free. Now, without further ado, there are 4 different ways you can add +1 speed to your lineup, meaning technically you can add +4 speed to some specific players in game. Here's exactly how you do so and what you need to be doing. All right, speed boost number 1. This is critical. This is something that I really think every single person's team should have in Madden 26 Ultimate Team, and that is building a 20-item theme team. Now, we'll explain why building a 20-item theme team is just so easy in game, but for me personally, I'm rocking a Jaguars theme team. And if you look at my lineup right here, do you see that many current Jaguar players? I see 1, Travis Hunter, and that's it on my defense, yet I have a 20-item theme team. Now, the reason why building a 20-item theme team is so critical is because number 1, it's super easy, but number 2, as you can see, in my active boost right here, I get to tier 4, and in tier 4, we get +1 speed on the Jags theme team. Not to mention the change in direction, the run block, the block shed, the catching. Those are all nice boosts, but the +1 speed, that's what we want. That's the title of the video, of course. And the reason why building a 20-item theme team is just so easy this year is, of course, there's players on the Jags that I got on my squad, like Antonio Johnson, like Travis Hunter, but there's a ton of cards you can put any team chem on. So with your season players, you can go through and add any team chemistry on those players. And it doesn't need to be a Jags theme team. It can be any theme team, but the reason why it is so critical you get to at least 20 items is so every season player, well, you can get +1 speed on those cards. Not to mention your team captain players, they get all 32 team chems, so if you got to keep Talib right here, you don't necessarily need to build a theme team for the specific players on your lineup, but you got to get to at least 20. That way you can put that team chemistry on Aqib Talib, and as you can see, any team chem's going to work. So whatever 20 theme team you build, you get +1 speed on Talib, and that of course helps you for 2 reasons. The card gets even better, and that's a card that you don't need to spend coins on, and you can put any team chem on. So the season players right here, they all get all 32 team chems. Benjamin St. Juste, your head-to-head rank player, he gets all 32 team chems. Kyle Hamilton, he gets all 32 team chems. There are so many players on your lineup that you can put every single team chemistry on, making it incredibly easy to build a 20-item theme team. Not to mention, if you want to make a theme team even easier, go to the strategy item tab right here and be sure you're also putting in the team affinity strategy item. I got the Jaguars one. That gives me a +2 boost. It makes it so easy to get up to 20. I barely got any current J-Jags on my team, and I'm already there. That's a necessity. Now, before we get into speed boost number 2, Thursday Night Football is tomorrow, and if you want $100 for free to make some picks on the NFL and try and turn that into 1,000, try and turn that into 2K if you're lucky, check out Underdog Fantasy and put in the promo code SWIFT. Because putting in the code SWIFT on Underdog gets you $100 for free. It gets you access to my offensive and defensive ebook in Madden Ultimate Team, which I currently am 21-5 in head-to-head ranked, and I actually just updated my defense in there. So if you want my brand new defense, you get that for free with code SWIFT on Underdog. And you're also going to go through and get Saquon Barkley's line set to 0 yards if you're a new sign up with the promo code SWIFT, which you can use those $100 in bonus credits to take advantage of that freebie. If you want access, boys, click the link in the description. And importantly, if you want every single benefit I said before, you got to put in code SWIFT. It is the first thing it'll ask you to do immediately after you download the app. Don't miss out. The ebook in itself is probably worth like 50 bucks. You get that for free and a free 100. All right, speed boost number 2. This is one that is not cheap, but it is one that if you have it, it is overpowered. And I'm not gonna lie, I honestly think that the crystal players in game, they're worth spending the coins on. Now, boys, Fred Warner, Nico Collins, and Jahmyr Gibbs, those are cards you don't want to get. They're cards that are good on your team, but they're not going to give you +1 speed. The 3 cards you need if you want +1 speed are Surtain, Micah Parsons, and Saquon Barkley. Now, Pat Surtain does have a redux that makes that card even cheaper, but let me explain how these crystal players work. For going through here and equipping this crystal chemistry, once you get Micah, once you get Saquon, and once you get Surtain, you'll go to this chemistry slot right here, and whatever team chem you apply to this card, when you get all 3 of those players, you'll get to tier number 2. Tier number 2 is going to give you +1 speed, power move, finesse move, block shed, sure, but +1 speed, boys. To get Madden 26 Ultimate Team coins for your account at the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT to save an additional 8% on your order. And building off the first tip I showed you, let's say for example I was building a Jaguars theme team, I'd put Jaguars chem on this card, that would get +1 speed to all my Jaguars theme team players, which includes the season cards, which includes the team captains, and you can switch that around. Whenever you're changing your theme team, it's pretty easy to do so because of all the free cards you got in this game. If you go through, get Surtain, get Parsons, and Saquon Barkley, you're going to be able to get +1 speed to that theme team and boost up your cards even more. I can't lie, these cards aren't a bad deal. Like going through and spending 2 million coins, I know it's expensive, but you get +1 speed for the entire year. Surtain is 288k as a redux. You're basically spending about 2.5 mil, which that's not cheap, don't get me wrong, but for +1 speed for the whole year. That's not an awful deal. Speed boost number 3. This one is more specific for certain programs, but as you guys can see, if you go on over to your lineup for every single promo, there's always a way to get +1 speed from one of the chemistries in the program. As you guys can see right here, for the Unreal Moments content, there's a chemistry for Unreal Moments, which if you go through and get all the way up to the maximum, 30 components, you'll get +1 speed. Is that easy to do? It is not, but in this promo, there's also a strategy item that gives +1 to all stats on your squad. As you guys can see right here, if I go to the strategy item tab and I scroll to the very bottom, in the program section, there's a strategy card that's going to give +1 to every stat that includes speed. And that's not just this program. In the Hispanic Heritage Month, there's another one. And in every single program, there's also going to be some type of promo chemistry that will give you +1 speed as well. Now, for me personally, this kind of divides into 2 different parts. Part number 1, actually building a theme team around a program, I don't usually do, but part number 2, just using the strategy item, I will always do, and I will always recommend. Like right now, if you're not putting that strategy item as your promo strategy item slot, you're missing out. Like, why wouldn't you? Case Keenum, a 91 overall now, that is electric. He's basically QB1. Brian Cook, he's got damn good stats with the +1s, and he's going to get even better when I get one more upgrade token tomorrow. He's going to go up to 89 speed. That is huge. 90 acceleration. That is really good. Those are all boosts you get by just using that strategy item. All right, now in the title, I said +4 speed, and yes, there are some cards in this game which you can get +4 speed for. Right now, if, say, for example, I was building, let's say, Case Keenum. Let's say we were building around Case Keenum. It wouldn't be smart to, but if I built a Vikings theme team, I had my Crystal players, Case Keenum would get +1 speed for the 20 theme team. He'd get +1 speed for the Crystals. He'd get +1 speed for the strategy item. And if we wanted to go through and make that +4 speed, how do we do it? Well, in order to do that, you got to build a 50 theme team in this game. As you guys can see, if you go through to your lineup screen and we take a look at the chemistries for the Jags, we go on over back to our Travis Hunter card and we get up to 50 components in our lineup. We get +1 more speed. Now, how attainable is this? It's not super unattainable. If you're building like just your favorite team's theme team, you can get that done pretty easily. Now, I'll say this, the problem with building a 50 theme team in this game is you're going to be a little bit limited. You're not going to be able to go through and get any card you see. Like for me personally, if there's a good card that comes out in this game, I'll get it. It's not going to affect my 20 Jaguars theme team. I can move my theme team around really easily. If you build a 50 though, basically your entire lineup's going to be full. And say, for example, you want 2 new receivers, so you want a new running back. I mean, sometimes you just don't have enough lineup slots to get to all 50 items. So for me personally, I think the sweet spot right now, the tips that you guys need to be doing, a 20 theme team is a necessity. Putting in the promo strategy item, that is a necessity. The Crystal players, I'm not going to lie, if you can go through and get them, I will actually say that those are low-key more worth it than building a 50 theme team because of the value you're getting all throughout the year. Now, I will say this, if you want to build a 50 theme team and it's your favorite team, you're just going to build that team for the whole year, get up to 50 items. That's worth doing. But for me personally, I'm not doing that. So I'm going to put the 50 theme team honestly ranked the lowest and something I'm probably not doing. The Crystal cards, though, I keep saying it in my videos, I got the coins for it. I mean, do I just bite the bullet and get these cards? I don't think they're going to go down in price, but I also don't think they're going to go up in price because people can pull them, yet they're still super valuable. I gotta decide, dude. Now, yeah, that's gonna do it for me. If you guys want to check out a video where I actually started a brand new kind of MUT support series going over and answering your biggest FAQ questions, click the video you see on my face. I made that yesterday and people really liked it, so don't miss out. Check that out. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.